At the turn of the second decade of this millennium, I saw families suffer. I saw children starve and die. I saw women becoming sick and they all died. I saw families suffering. There was a great pain all over. There was no one left out. All because of financial depression. What a pain. So I asked myself some tough questions, very tough questions. How do we solve this financial depression that is ravaging the nations of the world? How do we solve it? And I found some answers. I will implore you to join me on this journey as I reveal these answers to you. Hi, I'm Dr. Ozoma and this is Soara. So, let me tell you a story. There was a man who lived in a tough times like we have it today. There was so much decadence, so much decay, and so much unscrupulous activities in his time. And God made sure he saw every one of this decay. He never missed anyone. He saw them all. And when he began to cry to God to save the nation, it seemed he wasn't heard. So he rose up to deal with these challenges. And God made sure he did the first thing first. So what's the first thing he did? He wrote a vision. And I will tell you today, a vision is the first thing you should pay attention to if you don't have any yet. Because without a vision, it's impossible to get ahead in life. There is no way of going ahead in life. A research was done some years ago, and it was found that only 3% of the graduating class in many high institutions had a vision, a clear, concrete plan. So what is a vision? A vision is the future's picture that miniatures the present. A vision is a concrete and personal plan, which means that you must take your whole life into consideration before you can write a vision. Yes, you must do that. A vision is also so massive that it requires your soul. Without a vision crafted through your soul, you can't lead your finances well. Until your soul is engaged, you can't fulfill whatever you write as a vision. A vision is not a mere conjecture of words to impress anyone. The zeal to solve a problem births a vision. Now, there are 6 characteristics of a vision which I have developed and I'd like to share with you in this video. And I'll also drop the link in the description. Number 1, the vision must be specific. Any form of ambiguity in your vision denies you of one of the benefits of a vision: clarity. The vision must be specific. You must tell in clear and concise terms what you intend to achieve. That's how you lead your finances well. Number 2 character of a vision is that a vision must be innovative. A vision must be innovative. A vision must propel you to take steps in the direction of the vision. Number 3 character of a vision must be measurable. Only what can be measured can be achieved. So, if you design a vision that can be measured, you're simply setting out a path for yourself to look into and to consider the construction of the future you're looking at. Without a measurable vision, you are not in line to lead your finances well. Number 4 character of a vision is it must be progressive. There is nothing as a vision that is progressive. When there is no progression in your vision, what you are simply engaged in is a fool's errand. Vision must be progressive. You must see it lead from one step into another. You must see the fulfillment. You must see and know the fulfillment of each task of a vision. Until you can see how your vision works out, it is not yet a vision. And number 5 is vision is lively. A vision fires you up. It gets you engaged. Nothing gets you engaged like a well-constructed vision. It gets you engaged. You're fired up. You're fired up. You know, when you see a bad sight, it does either of 2 things to you. It either makes you complacent to think in low terms, or it gets you fired up to think in terms of change. Number 6 character of a vision is expectant. A vision is expectant. Expectation is the appetizer of visionaries. Until that vision can propel the sense of expectation in you, it's not yet a vision you should pursue. Number 2 point I want to give you is value. After you have written your vision, the next thing is value. Of course, your vision determines your value in the marketplace, but you must pay attention to your degree of importance. Your value is determined by people's experience with your brand, which may be direct or indirect. But if you consider to lead your finances well, then you should be deliberate to give people a direct experience with your brand. Only then can you begin to lead your finances well. Number 3 is vehicle. The vehicle you choose will determine the perceptibility of your value. The vehicle determines the value you may be bringing and what value you may likely be receiving in the marketplace. Your value only climbs on the vehicle you choose. If you choose the right vehicle, you'll be perceived properly. Today, there are digital road networks in which you can put your digital vehicles on, like your blog articles, your specialized courses, and your digital books. When you put them on these digital road networks, you engage more people. You do business with more people. You would have to ask yourself, how can someone in South America do business with me who is in Asia? Or how can someone in Africa do business with me who is in North America? And until you ask yourself these questions and find answers to them, you don't have the vehicle to pursue your vision. So you would have to ask yourself and figure out how to do what you want to do, how to do your thing, and what to use before you can say you have a vehicle. Figure out what will help you achieve your vision. Number 4 point I want to bring to your notice is visibility. The first law of financial leadership is visibility. You must become visible in today's world. You cannot afford to be invisible anymore in today's world. And even the men of old had knowledge of this. So the relatives of Jesus told him in John chapter 7, they said to him, "Leave Galilee and go to Judea, so that men can see your works. For no one does these things in secret and expects to be known publicly." That was a principle they gave him. until you become visible, in today's world, no one will take you serious. You don't have a chance of leading your finances well until you're visible. And number 5 point is verification. There's a very good reason why Instagram made $660 million in one single day just by selling their blue tick for $15. In a single day, they sold 44 million. 44 million. Now, when Elon Musk bought Twitter for 44 billion, he found out that the Twitter ad was declining and he wanted a way to make Twitter profitable. So he announced that the blue tick was to be sold for $8 per month. A research or a report carried out by Statista in March 2023 found out that Twitter has 640,000 verified accounts. If these verified accounts pay the sum of $8 per month, Twitter was sure to make $5.1 million in one single month. But the report is this, that Twitter made $11 million in the first 3 months of this year. So why is that even important? Why are people going crazy about verification? Why is getting a blue tick beside your name important? Because most people may never be comfortable doing business with you unless you have a strong digital footprint and some approval. And you, as a person, you should take that serious. You should find a way to bring some verification to your name. You've got to be verified. Even YouTube cannot make your links clickable if you're not a verified account. But nevertheless, I'll drop the link to the book which I talked about in this video, and I need you to go check it out. Please do well to subscribe to this channel and share this video with as many friends of yours. Till I come your way next time. Peace.